Hello everybody and welcome to Rakuen. Now this is a game by Laura Shigahara. It's an independently developed game that has been made with RPG Maker. But lots of people say it is very good and has a lot of emotion in it. So I'm going to try not to ugly cry or anything. But we'll have to see. Let's start a new story. Okay, so arrow keys, not the numpad. Okay. Arrow key. So this is a little bit in a way like World's Dawn, which would make sense because they're both RPG Maker games. Space and enter to interact with people. Escape from the menu and Q to talk with Mom when she's with you. I'd better remember that then. I'll probably forget. But it seems to be the Q, W, E keys are all, yeah, fairly similar to World's Dawn. So let's have a play. Hello, little dude. Who's there? Hello, it's Yami. What happened to your eyes and your face, Yami? And why is your eyes red? And why do you look like Sasuke? Or evil Sasuke or something. I don't know. Anyway, Yami says, hey! Let me move the mouse out of the way, because I don't need it. It's all keyboard. Hey! How'd you get in here? Yami, your door's unlocked, man. Oh. I love his hat. I want him to take up origami just so I can make a hat like his. Who are you? I'm Yami. I live across the hall. Did you just move in or something? No, I think I got here around the same time as you. But they never let me out of my room. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I sneak out at night when the nurses aren't watching. Heh. Promise you won't tell anyone I'm here, okay? I promise. You see, you shouldn't promise things like that. He could have all sorts of weird intentions. You don't know. Yummy. So how long are you in here for? I don't know. Mom says it could be a while. Same here. It gets really boring sometimes. I know what you mean. Someone's coming. Quick, hide. Sorry, man. I gotta go. Hey, wait. Yeah? Maybe I could visit you sometime. It's not as boring when there's two. You won't be able to get into my room. I'm not even supposed to leave, remember? Oh, yeah. But don't worry. I'll come visit you again. Why do I think you're not everything that you seem? I promise. Boy, Yami? Where'd you go? Poor little boy. Okay, so little boy. Oh, we can go up, down, left and right. Oh, look! He's awake. He's out of his room. Okay, let's look around. This is one of these games where you're supposed to look around. Patient number 237. You should maybe remember that. Permadextride disodium, 800 milligrams. Carboplatin, 360 milligrams. Once. And that's a date by the looks of it. Carboplatin, then on the next day as well. Don't know what those things are. Open the cabinet? Yeah. The cabinet's empty. Okay. Treatment guide. Okay, so then my notes, treatment guide, and an origami hat. Well, you gotta have spares, right? What's up here? There's a phone there. Will we use the phone? An IV bag filled with a saline solution. Gotta have Saline to keep me strong. Doesn't look like I can look at the notice board. Let's have a look at the phone. Just a dialing tone. Okay, the plant. A house plant that looks like I could use... Sorry, it could use some water. Okay. I believe I have looked at everything. Ah. The phone is now ringing. Hello. Hello? Mom. Hello, dear. It's Mum. Mom! Just wanted to let you know that my train was delayed, so I'm going to be a little bit late. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at his face. I'm so sorry, dear. I'm going as fast as I can. It's okay, Mom. I understand. But I'm off work this week, and I dropped off your little brother at Grandma's. So we'll be able to spend lots of time together. We can play games. I'll read to you. It'll be like our own little party. Thanks, Mom. I love you. I love you too. I'm already feeling weepy and it hasn't even started yet. Oh, look, the houseplant is looking a bit happier. Doctor, well, I see you're wide awake and walking around. No one told me I couldn't walk around. Ha. Okay, wise guy. Well, a couple of things to tell you. First of all, some good news. The tests have come back and it turns out things are looking pretty good. In fact, I think it might be okay for you to walk around the halls a bit today. You mean I get to leave my room? Indeed. Yay! Not so fast. There's something else I need to talk to you about. This morning, the cafeteria reported that a lot of food and drink was stolen from the kitchen. Since the wing was all locked up last night, we believe the thief might still be in the building somewhere. I wonder who that might be that can get out of their room and go anywhere they please. Yummy. So can you take a moment to just check and see if any of your belongings were stolen? Okay. I don't know what my belongings were, so like, you know, there's the phone here and push the call button. Okay. Hello, can I help you? Is the cafeteria open? It is. They should be serving breakfast now. Oh, cool. Let's talk again. Please check your room to see if anything of yours was stolen. I wonder if that's just prompting you to go around the room looking at the notes and things. I mean, I've already done that, obviously. I mean, they haven't stolen my origami hat, which would be what I would think a thief would go for first. I'm checking. Check the bed. We're checking the bed. Checking all the drawers. Empty cabinet. That's not my bed. Oh no! It's gone! Aha, there we go. Doctor, they took it! They took Rakuen. What did they take? Rakuen! It's my favourite book in the whole wide world. My mum reads it to me every night. It's very special. Are you completely sure you didn't just misplace it? I'm sure! After Mum finishes reading, she always puts it back in the same place. It's our tradition. Okay, calm down. What did your book look like? It has a brown cover. It looks very old. And there's a clasp made of silver with a hole for a key. Silver clasp, eh? guess that explains why they take a children's storybook. Well, I'm really sorry about this. I can only imagine how important it must have been to you. I want you to know that we'll be doing all we can to track down the thief. Mom's going to be so sad. The doctor looks sad. I can already tell. Like, I'm already sad. I don't know if it's because I know I'm going to be sad later on, but like, I'm sad that the book's gone. I'm sad that the doctor looks sad. I'm sad that he's in hospital. I'm sad that his mom's late. You know what? What? Since you're allowed to leave your room today, why don't you go talk to some of the other folk around the floor? Who knows? Maybe someone will be able to help you get your book. Take care now. I'll be back to check on you in a bit. Thanks, Doctor. I don't know what her name is. Doctor. Okay, so they're saying to look around. We've looked around the room. This is my toilet. It is my only toilet. It is my toilet. It's the only toilet I have. Fill the sink with water? Yes. Okay, it doesn't look like I can look in the cabinet. I can look in the mirror, a mirror. And I can open and close the toilet lid, but it doesn't look like I can look in there or get anything out of it. 7 Days to Die taught me you always find guns in the toilet. Because this is the sort of game where I'm sure you're going to find guns in the toilet. Yep. Okay, the door is locked. There is a sign on the door. Read it, yes. Storage area 5B. Patients not allowed beyond this point. Okay, so I'm looking for the door then. Ah, there we are. I wonder how many people get stuck in that room because they've not played similar games to this before and don't realise that they sometimes just hide the doors in the walls. I think that caught me out in one shot. I'm pretty sure I got stuck in a room. I was like, how do I get out? How do I get out? And it was like, literally, like, door and a wall. Hello. How's your detective work coming along? Find any good leads? Oh, bless. Not yet. I've got a lot to look at though. Hospital admittance form number 2. Can I speak to you? I heard you had a pretty tough day today. You hang in there, alright? You're doing great. Honestly, paediatric medicine must be the most heartbreaking thing to have to do as a job. Open the cabinet? Yes, we've got to open all the cabinets. Folders filled with medical forms. It looks like there's something beneath the folders. What? Look underneath. Yes. We found 5 gold. Oh, okay. There's gold in here. Is there an inventory or anything? Doesn't seem to be. Oh well. Maybe I can use it later on. Maybe there'll be shops that I can interact with, and then it'll tell me how much gold I have. Open the cabinet. Yeah, there might be gold in it. Now I know there's gold that I could just pilfer. Woohoo! There's a wheelchair over here. Can't interact with that at all. Hello, Mr. Painter. Or Mrs. Painter. Cora, hey there. What's up? Hey, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Cora. It's probably pretty easy to remember me because I'm the only girl in my grade with a pink mohawk. Well, that would make sense. Whoa, cool! And don't worry, my mom knows. It's totally natural. She's the one who let me do it. Anyways, it was nice meeting you. Obviously a mom who values expression. Oh hey, some friends and I are working together to do something special for the people on our floor, here in the hospital. Like what? I'll have more details later, but if you find anything cool you'd want to donate, come talk to me. Okay. I know a lot of folk feel powerless when they have to stay here. But here's the way I see it. No one knows how much time they have in this world. My time could be up in 80 years. Or 8 minutes. Interesting. Point is, I'm going to do everything I can to make good use of my time. Time's precious, you know. If I could help just one person here to feel happier, then it'd all be worth it. Okay, did you hear about the thief? Dude, yeah? Chef Panky came out here earlier, and he was not happy. I guess the thief took a lot of food from the cafeteria kitchen. How the heck did they get into the kitchen? Can't even get there from the cafeteria. Believe me, I've tried. Hey there. Tell me about the folks here. Who do you want to know about? Tony, Sue, Jackie. Alright, tell me about Tony, Sue, and Jackie. Just between you and me, I think Tony's hiding something. Okay. He acts so grumpy all the time, but he's got this pretty little music box in his room that he guards with his life. Why would a grumpy old dude like that have a sweet little music box? Who do you want to know about? So I wonder whether Tony's maybe an old dude, so that music box may be something to do with like a daughter or relative or friend, something like that, who may have died or maybe has gone away or something, and they've left that music box with him, I would imagine. So Sue's a sweetheart, but she's obsessed. Obsessed? Yeah, I guess she had to move to the hospital before saying goodbye to her friend. That's pretty much all she talks about now. Jackie's that guy over at the blood draw station. He's cool. A little weird, but cool. If you ever need to know about anything technical, he's the guy to ask. Well, I've asked about everybody now, so let's head on and chat to the doctor. Ah, that's Jackie, okay. Hello, small child. What brings you to my blood draw station? Well, you don't sound like a vampire. Interested in learning about the circulatory system, platelets, perpetual motion machines? What do perpetual motion machines have to do with blood? What can I help you with? What's up? Sometimes I like to contemplate things like, why are there only 2 egg-laying mammals in the world? The platypus and the echidna, I think. I'm sure many species could benefit from laying eggs. But so far, only the platypus and the echidna families have hopped on that bandwagon. Oh, She-Lab. So knowledgeable. Why, if I could lay eggs, I would be laying eggs all the time. You're a male human being. I am so confused. I think Boy is really confused too. Okay, let's see what your take on the thief is. Come here, I'll let you in on a little secret. Have you not noticed anything strange about this hospital? I haven't had much of a chance to look around yet. Not really. A while back, I started noticing cryptic little messages written all over the place. And last night, I saw someone go into that closet south of Tony's room. But I was told that closet has been locked since before I started working here. I'm pretty sure they were not staff. What did they look like? I only saw them out of the corner of my eye and for but a second, so unfortunately I couldn't say. What can I help you with? Okay. Tell me about the folks here. What would you like to know about? Oh, there's a whole bunch of other people. I'm gonna have to remember all this. The children love Chef Panky. If he notices someone's having a bad day, he'll give them ice cream. Aww. Ice cream. Using the scientific secret of salt to lower the freezing point of ice in order to freeze the cream. Genius. Didn't know that. You're full of facts, Jackie. Kisaburo. I knew Kisaburo back before his mind started going. We spoke often. It's sad to see someone's mental condition deteriorate like that. What do you mean? Well, for example, Recently, the staff found him outside digging in the mud again. He was on his hands and knees, making piles of mud using spoons he got from the kitchen. Oh man. But hey, maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he was looking for buried treasure. Boy smiles. Who wouldn't you like to know about Danielle? Danielle is the purple-haired girl who my kind of girl, who hangs out in the cafeteria. She sews the most marvellous plushies for the patients here. Aww. Okay, let's see you later. That's everything you've got to say. This could take a while. Nurse, did you call me? Yeah. Apparently, the toilet in Sue's room is broken now. Can you do anything about it? I'm a nurse, not a plumber. I don't even know how to fix a toilet. Well, someone has to do it. You know, we're short-staffed. Fine, I'll go see if I can dig up some supplies. Okay, alright, let's have a look around the blood draw room and see if we can find anything in there before we move on. Don't seem to be able to interact with anything in there. Can I interact with Corey's painting? A pink cat? So we can. How about these trees? I'm going to try and interact with as many things as I can. What's this? A device used to measure height. What's my height? Let me know what my height is. I need to know. I think about 4'10". Hospital admittance forms A to F. Hey, don't touch that. Can't you see I'm working here? I'm sorry. Quit bugging me, kid. I've got a lot to do right now. I'm sorry. And my stomach is growling. What I wouldn't give for a peanut choo-choo. Okay, so that's probably a clue. I probably need to try and acquire some food for shift leader to get any info. Patient survey. Little book around here. Is that like an admittance book or something? Oh, a colourful paper flyer. Okay. Yes, let's read it. Towel Cape Heroes, a group of fun-loving volunteers and patients working together to make the hospital a better place for everyone. I wonder if that's what's part of what Corey is working on. Now, where did I put that key? I must have dropped it somewhere. The key to the locked cupboard that person went in to the south of Tony's room. I'm trying to remember details here. Open the locker, yes. You find a pair of scrubs hanging inside. Okay. Well, this one. Yes. The door is rusted shut. So that might be something with something in later. Semi-functional vending machine. What would you like to buy? Peanut choo-choos. Okay, so I need to find 5 more goals before I can buy the peanut choo-choo. But that'll help me with the nurse, so somewhere around here. I haven't checked the lockers up here or spoken to this person yet, so I'll check these lockers, see if I can get any gold out of them. Yep, a lab coat and a pair of scrubs are hanging inside. It looks like there's something beneath the lab coat. Looks like 5 gold. Yeah, so that's my 10 gold that I need to get the chewy bar. Pair of scrubs. Okay, cool. So, I clearly need to get that chewy bar and go it to the nurse. Be nice to your mom. She works really hard, you know. Give me a chew. I got a peanut choo-choo. Okay. Come on, nursey. Quit bugging me, kid. I've got a lot to do right now. What do you want to do? Offer a peanut choo-choo. Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, thank you. I haven't eaten anything all day. I guess they won't mind if I go take a short break. Which means I can get in here and check the cabinet. would also check this. Hospital admittance forms A to F. Okay. That's all it says. So, what do you want to search? Oh, okay. Upper shelf. An assortment of books and pamphlets line the shelves. A newspaper clipping is sticking out from between two of the books. Read it, yes. 19th of March, Junior. Already strapped for resources, hospitals are unable... Oh, January, sorry, not Junior. What am I on about? Are unable to accommodate new patients. Which do you want to search? Middle shelf. Several years worth of medical journals. Not medicinal journals. Medical journals. Lower cabinet. Folders filled with medical forms. A laminated card is clipped to the back of one of the folders. Read the card here. Faucet 5C password 1721. Am I gonna need an envelope for this? I think I am. I think it's envelope time. Me and my envelopes. Envelope and a pencil. Okay. So I very much imagine that I'm gonna need that later. Did I search the lower cabinet yet? Okay. I think that's everything now. So that was what we needed to get past the nurse for. I knew we needed to get past her. So there's all sorts of like doors and things here. So let me go and have a chat and see what's in here. So the toilet in there is broken. Some metal thing is stuck inside. If you have to go, you should probably find a different bathroom. No, I want to see what's stuck in the toilet. Where is the toilet? I came in this way. Hey, what are you doing? This is a girl's room, you know. But if you really gotta use the bathroom, come talk to me. Okay. I don't really have to use anything, but I want to see what's stuck in the toilet. Patient 138, blood samples. Patient 138. Anoxic brain injury, stage 1 coma, respiratory therapy session, 11:21. So it's 21st of November at the moment, around November time. Thermometer. Okay. Sue, so you want to use our bathroom, eh? Well, I guess. Yeah, I get it. We all gotta go sometimes. But I can't let just anyone use our bathroom. It's a girl's room, you know. Oh, I don't know. Gosh, it looks like you really gotta go, though. See, I'm acting now. I'm, like, jumping up and down on my legs and stuff. And, like, crossing my legs and, like, hopping. How about this? See that jar next to me? Yep. That's my marble collection. I'm missing some, though. So, I was carrying a bunch of them around in my pocket, and I'm pretty sure some fell out. If you could find me just one, I'd let you use our bathroom whenever you want. Do you think you could do that for me? I'll try my best. Thank you. The last place I was playing was with Danielle in the cafeteria, so you might want to check around there. Okay, let's see if we can find the cafeteria then. I think I've checked most things in here. Let's have a chat to you though. How are you doing today? What's up? My wife's been asleep for months now. Oh, bless her. But I still talk with her every day, and sometimes I read to her. How are you doing today? Did you hear about the thief? Have you noticed that some of the doors around here have electronic passcode devices? I've been told that those areas have long been closed off, even to the staff. Well, I have one of the codes. But recently I noticed that one of the devices had been turned on. Let me guess. Closet 5C? Tell me about the folks. Tell me about Sue. On occasion, I have had to take Sue back to her room. She has a habit of walking around aimlessly on certain nights. Tony? I believe Tony hasn't talked with his family in a long while. It makes me sad to think that families can be torn apart just because people don't see eye to eye on something. That music box definitely is something to do with that then. Who would you like to learn about? Cora. I heard that Cora and her friends have been working on a special project to boost morale around the hospital. Last I heard, they were calling themselves the Towel Cape Heroes. Okay, that's everything I think. Can I chat to the nurse at all? Too bad fixing toilets wasn't on the curriculum at nursing school. Okay, out we go. So that was Sue's room. Let's pop up here. See who's in here. Well, that's suspicious. The tunnel running through here that's been blocked off. Perhaps you could get through if you had the right tools. Alright then. Interesting. Patient 262, blood samples. A thermometer. A stack of notes has been stapled together and attached to the inside of the folder. Based on the results of Kisuburo's brain scan, we believe the metastases to be the cause for his delirium. Oh, so this is Kisuburo's room, okay. It's my recommendation to begin administering anti-psychotic medication. Please refer to the list of hallucinations and delusions. The 21st of October was found climbing a ladder in Construction Zone 5B. When questioned, he replied that he intended to make a hole in the ceiling. On the 28th of October was found in the yard, digging in the mud, completely unresponsive when questioned. Appeared to be unaware of location and time. 2nd of November, carrying bags of... I don't even want to know. Kisaburo, I haven't seen you in a long time. You've never met me. It's good to see you walking around again. You need something? Did you hear about the thief? I've been telling the nurses for a long time that someone's been sneaking around here after hours. I heard that they were stealing food from the cafeteria kitchen. Which means they obviously have some way of getting into parts of the hospital that we patients don't have access to. What were they crawling through the vents? Sorry, what? Were they crawling through the vents? Oh, maybe. You'd have to be pretty small to fit through there. But no one around here listens to me anyway. They all seem to think I've lost my mind. You need something? Tell me about the folks. I'm not one for gossip. You need... Okay, so he's not going to gossip at all. That's fine. I checked his notes, checked the thermometer. He's got a nice plant in here, actually. And a chair. And look in the cabinet here. Yeah. The soup ladle that's caked with mud is laying on top of old medical forms. It looks like there's something beneath the ladle. Look underneath, yeah. 5 gold. Might need gold later, you see. So if I see any empty cabinets, I'll try and open them as much as possible. Can we get in the bathroom? The door is locked. No, so that doesn't seem to be anything about that bathroom particularly. We're still looking for marbles, but I haven't found the cafeteria yet, so the door is locked. Okay, let's go and have a look around. Now there might be doors down here. I'm not sure though. And then we've got 2. I wonder if the sign behind Cora says anything. I'll try the doors that I can see, because why not? The door is locked. Look at the sign. Keep out. Only authorised personnel allowed beyond this point. Look at the doorknob. There's an electronic device with a passcode entry labelled Closet 5C. However, it doesn't appear to be turned on. Oh, so I could get in there if I could turn that on. Interesting. Alright, so let's go and have a chat to who I believe must be Tony, and that must be the music box. And there's a nurse there as well. There's no point in talking to Tony before he's had his coffee. He'll just growl at you like a big angry bear. I heard that, you little brat. See what I mean? So we need to get him coffee out of the vending machine, I imagine. Open the cabinet. Yes. You found 5 gold. Yay. And I bet you coffee will be 10 gold. A broken music box. If you touch that music box, I'll break your hands. I can imagine that probably the metal thing in the toilet is probably to repair the music box. Treatment guide. So I just need to find the cafeteria. Patient 196 blood samples. I think I've had everything there. Can we get in the bathroom? It's always locked. Cool. And that's my room. So the cafeteria must be through these doors at the top. I mean, it's got a knife and a fork by it, so I can only imagine that that would be what it was. Okay, so we've got another locker here. Open the locker. Yes, the door is rusted shut. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Before we go to the cafeteria, I like to complete things if I can. I'll go and check if coffee is on the menu again in the vending machine yet. So the hot coffee still hasn't been restocked, so we can't chat to Tony until that's been done. So let's go to the cafeteria then. And that must be... Oh, Danielle. Hey kiddo, you need something? Did you hear about the thief? Don't tell anyone I told you this, but... You know how some of the doors around here have those electronic box things on them? I heard that they keep the password somewhere behind the reception desk, that's across from Kisaburo's room. What do you think's beyond those doors? I don't know. Probably the next part of the thing. You mean you haven't been there? What? No, of course not. I'm just a volunteer. Tell me about folks around here. Oh, I know all about the people here. Okay, Winston. Have you noticed Winston's wife doesn't have her wedding band on? I did not notice that because I couldn't see her hands, but okay, good to know. Don't you think that's a little strange? I mean, Winston is still wearing his. Oh, I know all about the people here. Right, Tony. I know Tony seems like the biggest grump on the planet, but I can tell that he's just a bit lonely. I bet if you brought him some coffee, he'd open up to you a bit. Okay, so it's things that I've pretty much figured out already. She's just like hammering them home just in case someone doesn't have isn't quite as perceptive. Sue didn't used to be so poor, but I heard her father drank a bit too much and gambled away all their savings. Oh, what a wee shame. Bless her little soul. Okay, so Cat, you look shiny. Pile of freshly made plushie toys. Oh, Danielle made them. Looks like there's something underneath one of the toys. See, I knew there was a shiny there. Yes. I found a snowy marble. Ah, there's my marble. Yay. I told you you're not supposed to have cats in the hospital. It's fine. She's a seeing eye cat. My vision's really bad. Get that out of here, Danielle. Yeah, whatever. Hanky is the worst. Okay, so let's have a little look around here. So I'll chat to whoever this is over here. You're not supposed to leave the wing. Okay. What's up here? Cash machine or something. Insert credit or debit card now. Surcharges may apply. Fresh Odin. Okay. What's that about? I don't know what Odin is. Maybe it's a Japanese thing. Tell me in the comments if you know what Odin is. Hey there. Long time no see, buddy. You hungry? You need something? What's up? Did you hear they finally stocked the vending machine out in the hospital hall with peanut choo-choos? I know that. The shift leader was in here the other day, begging us to do it. Guess it's not just kids like 'em, eh? Okay, tell me about the folks here. Who you want to know about? Danielle. Don't tell her I said this, but Danielle's got a heart of gold. She spends her free time coming in here and sewing toys for all the patients. And really don't tell her I said this. She's a bit of a crazy cat lady. I noticed. Aww. I heard that. What can I say? It's true. Yeah, it is. Who you want to know about? Kisaburo. If that Kisaburo comes in here one more time, borrowing my stuff, I swear. Borrowing? Spoons. Oh yeah. He took all my soup ladles. And for what? To go digging in the mud outside to look for buried treasure. I feel bad for the guy though. It's never easy when one starts losing their mind like that. Must be even tougher for his family. Okay, Jackie's a smart guy. Sometimes I think he's on another planet, but if there's one thing we can talk about, it's food. Of course, we have different methods. He's all science. He cooks with his brain. I cook with my heart. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's very cool. I may ask Jackie again. I'll just have a look around here. These drinks are hot. Assortment of onigiri. I know what onigiri is. Rice and snacks. Lots of different food, drinks, yogurt, fruit cups. Ice cream. I'm just looking around just in case there's anything else underneath. And then we'll end the episode there, I think. I've had a really good time with this so far. Magazine, notebooks, and other paper materials can be found here. Okay. Magazines, blah blah blah. What's this? Some drawers. There's like brushes in the way. I can't really get in. Noticing some stacked crates up there. I can't interact with that either. So I think I've looked at pretty much everything. I'll look around both sides of this. No, that's everything. So yes, I'm going to end the episode there. So next episode we will go and take the marble back to Sue and see what's in her toilet. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a thumbs up below. If you'd like to see more Rakuen, please subscribe and I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.